I wanted to ask you this too because like we talk about rosters, we see these on the national stage, we see these versus battles all the time.
Oh yeah,
man. A Swisher House versus maybe Screwed Up Click, Rap a Lot. I mean, I think Houston could pull something like that off, and it would be celebrated. I don't, and that's just my opinion. Y'all tell me if y'all disagree.
The Screw one's dead.
You know, well, see, but you got to understand, there's still a lot of greats left, and still the music is the music.
Yeah,
the music ain't dead. So I when I think about y'all's roster, I can off the dome probably think of 25 hits that could just go deep into the game like that, you know what I'm saying, to where it would be a hell of a celebration.
Everybody say it'd be a celebration for the city, no doubt.
Would you be cool with something like that?
I'd be cool with it, man. I'd be cool with a Swisher House S.U.C tour.
Man,
we'll sell out every city.
Y'all trying to crack the world in half, boy.
Man, I'm cool with that, man. I don't got no place. I did a song with Big Pokey on my album. Big Pokey cool, man.
Man, he was, man.
He ain't hit me across the head.
Yeah.
Like, Pokey, what you gonna charge me for a freestyle?
Yeah.
What you got, man? Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Man.
One all.
Yeah. That's love. Love for the game. Pokey, Hawk, all them guys. The good-hearted dudes.
Good-hearted.
Man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
When I was listening, he said he'll ride for the house.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's something right there. We done came a long way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Really, because what it is, I don't think it was ever any big issues between the artists. You know, boys might have said something here and there, but that's all in the just sticking your chest out as a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Swisher House comes along at a time where Screwed Up Click is running the city. So if this new thing starts coming up, then it's quite naturally that a natural competition is gonna spring up.
Right.
So but in reality, what happens is once that new entity starts to they getting some traction out here, and they cold.
Yeah.
Then it turns into respect.
Yeah.
It's like,
and they stomping, they basically stamping a type of flow that's starting to become a culture now of the whole Houston. Because at first it was just one side that was doing something, but then when they came and they did it great as well, like now that's a culture stamp for the whole city now. So now you got the whole city doing it.
Man, but you know how that S.U.C, how that S.U.C and Swisher House versus would be.
That's crazy.
And you know, it'll be a lot of homage paid.
Yeah.
You know, cause you got to pay homage to the fallen soldiers, man. With S.U.C. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it'll be a real beautiful thing, man. To have it for the city. You know,
front row, fanning out.
I love something like that on Screw Day.
Yeah.
Bro.
It'll be a beautiful thing, man, because at the same time, you know, people go think how they want to think, but R.P. Fat Pat, and Big Hawk and Big Mo and you know, Big Mello and all the fallen soldiers, man. And at the same time, when we at this verses, this what a lot of people ain't thinking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that live, but it's gonna be live in a personal way, in a major way, and coming together way. And how I see that from that, then the tour start.
Yeah.
And then after that, you got the OGs coming, SPC, you know what I'm saying? And the people before Swisher House and S.U.C. It's just a Texas tour. A lot of money would be made. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be, I believe in the 5 P's, man.
Yeah.
You know, preparation.
Yeah. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yeah.
And that's how it'll be, man. And it's legendary, man. You know, Swisher House got a lot of hits. And Michael Watts, he gave a name to a lot of brothers. And like I say, DJ Screw, he paved the way for many.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
they gave us a lane, man. I used to jam the Screw tapes. Yeah. I was jamming them, you know what I'm saying? And we just You know, they said they side of town, south side. He said, you know what, I can do this too. And I can't get to Screw House, but I can get to Watts House.
Come on, man.
So I'm finna go over here and say my side of town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how that gave us a lane to come in the game, and I appreciate them for that.
It provided y'all provided a necessary balance, brother.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Because it just leveled the city off, and once everybody got past the other north side, which really, like I say, that trickled more down into the audiences than it did the artists, because anytime, what recorded history do we have of one of the greats from the north side fighting one of the greats from the north side that I know of? I ain't never seen that. So that's the whole thing. But the reason why I know something like that would be big, because I'm thinking about when Bun did the rodeo.
Yeah.
So when Bun did the rodeo, and he got all these different people from different cliques, different time periods in Houston history, and 70-some thousand people there celebrating.
I wish
that.
he would have got us.
You know what I'm saying? Me too. You know, but you never know. It ain't out the question for them to get y'all, man. You know, but I just could see something like that being done in the NRG Arena, or maybe the stadium itself. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, I disagree with a lot of people who might take the thought process that Houston don't stick together. And man, I remember a time it was like that. But
I remember
not 30-some years later. Now, man, Houston hold Houston up. You know, like I say, Bun did a rodeo. I remember the Los Magnificos car show years ago. They did all Houston, and that was the biggest crowd they ever got. So now we'll get behind it. We just have to continue to do what y'all been doing to give them the kind of music. We ain't gonna get behind nothing that's trash. And we can't expect them to get behind no trash. So it's like, okay, Houston don't support. They ain't gonna support no garbage. But when you give them something, I remember when Scarface first came out, I started Small Time Dope Gang. When that song first came out, that's the first record that I can remember out of Houston that just popped off, where the city was on it the same way they was on Run DMC and LL now. I'm like, oh, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. And then that just opened the door for everybody that came out, from Kiki to Roll to Slim to Paul, everybody, man. So,
and I even think that with that kind of tour, or with that kind of event, it's an opportunity, because a lot of times they say people in our generation ain't really going to support the club shows and stuff. But it's not that. It's just that we just don't have nothing to really get behind that much. So I think that'd be a perfect opportunity to bring the people out that's looking for music at our age. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that we grew up, had some of our best times too.
Bro,
and at the same time, it'd be a teaching moment to grab the youngsters.
Look. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly and Mays. I know in my lifetime, Frankie Beverly and Mays came and performed in Houston 100 times since I've been alive, at minimum. And them people come out every time to see this. When you got a established audience, they gonna be there every single time. And all the way up from when everybody was young in their prime to they out there with gray beard, walking on canes to come to see you. And that's the thing. Y'all have transcended now generations. Man, it's your big brother K Reno. Look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. And check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business, you can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. What up, man? It's your big brother, K. Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Versuz. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A's. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to versuz.biz and find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Versuz, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box. Y'all don't know what it is, man. Catch y'all later on.